for me, it's the challenge of the game is getting the ball in the hole. But the beauty of Dornoch is that when you stand on the tee, you can see the challenge in front of you. There's very, very few shots that are hidden. I mean, there's only 2 tee shots that are blind. That's 8 and 17. Apart from that, every time you stand over the ball, Daniel, you know exactly what you have to do. You know exactly where the hole is. You know where the green is. You know the shape of the green. You know where the bunkers are. You know where the rough is. You can see everything. So it makes it very inviting, and it's pleasing to the golfer's eye that he can see what the challenge is, and therefore then all the issues are within him. He can control everything from there on in. It's not a blind shot or an unseen round a dog leg. It is, you know, where he may not understand what's coming. He knows exactly what he's going to get. And secondly, for me, it's the way that each hole flows so beautifully after the last one. It's the layout of the course, and the second, the par 3, you know, follows on beautifully from the nice, interesting but short and a beautiful par 4, the first, you know, and then you get round the corner from the second green. When the whole of the course opens up in front of you, you can just see the landscape. And also then the views of the course itself, and the views of the sea across to the Dornoch Firth, the Tarbert Ness. All these things combined and the way that all flows together and fits together, to me, is a perfect jigsaw. Herbert Warren was right. Your education's not complete because the way the course is laid out, it's this little kind of out and in course, but in an S shape. So each hole is in a slightly different direction. The way the fairways lie, you know, some lie left to right, some lie right to left. You've got to shape the ball both ways. You've got to understand bounce and run. Sometimes you've got to loft the ball onto the green. Sometimes you've got to make sure you avoid the bunker. Sometimes you play away from the hole to try and make your par. It's asking enough questions. It's the great test was, have you used every club in your bag? And yes, you do at Dornoch. So there's all these things combined, and just the setting. You know, that the peacefulness, we have something that the caddies, you know, say here about Manana, that there's nothing in Dornoch that expresses such urgency. So you've got all these things wrapped up into what to me is perfection when it comes to golf.